Alright, what's up guys, Wildchild here, and you guys requested a video of my settings for Battlefield 5, so let's go ahead and take a look at them. It's been a while since I don't come here to the options menu, so let's see, over here, the first one. Boom, shoulder aim, sensitivity 70%. Feels pretty comfortable right now, so I'm gonna stick with this for a while, so that's what I got it. Shoulder zoom aim sensitivity is 100%, and a lot of this stuff is default. You know, I just tweak some specific and important things. Other than that, it's just default. So default down here, everything default. Anything vehicle related is default because you know me, I do not use vehicles, so I don't really care about that. So this is the first one, the first tab, you know, basic one. So this little shoulder aim sensitivity. Someone asked me, you know, to show the stuff, so here it is. This is what I do, what I have set up, you know, in my video, so I get all the instruction. Everything is default over here, you know, nothing to see. So, and the advanced, we got this one over here, aiming left right acceleration. For a long time, for a while, I had it on 100% because I wanted a Battlefield 1 feel. Since I was coming from Battlefield 1 to Battlefield 5, I wanted just to feel the same. But I decided to, not too long ago, to mess around with it, and I brought it down to 0%, which gives you that Battlefield 4 feel, and to be honest, feels a lot better on 0%. It feels so much better. It's so good. So I highly recommend it. Give it a try. And I'm gonna give you some tips at the end of this video when you change all the stuff in your in the options menu, you know, how to get used to it, or stuff that I actually do. So anyways, the uniform shoulder aiming is on, and everything else down here is pretty much on default. Everything down here default. I didn't change any of these, so everything is 100%, 150, whatever the numbers are. It's all default. So yeah, this was a very important one. This one over here, it's gonna change that speed, you know, when you move left and right, and makes a huge difference. So for the control tuning, everything's on default. Everything is just the way it came. So default is all good. So let's move on to the next one, which is gameplay. And on gameplay, let me see what I changed here. I do know, look at this, the kill log. The kill log is very important. I don't like it. I hate it. Kind of annoys me having that information when I'm playing the game. I'm so focused on whatever I'm doing. I don't need that information up there. You know, it's distracting. So I don't like it. And second, the that's what the face cam is. So I think it's better if I don't have that stuff going on on the screen while the face cam is there. So I think looks more professional. So it looks better. But I do like the score log weapon name. I think it's pretty cool. But everything else down here default, except for the side color. So it's got this bluish color if you see my videos, and there's a story behind it, and I'm gonna tell you the story really quick. I was playing the Black Ops 3 campaign, like, once again, and at some point during one mission I had a gun with a blue dot, and the blue dot looked pretty cool, so I decided to kind of replicate the same thing here in Battlefield. So this is the color, the bluish color that I've been using, and it's awesome. I like it better than white. White's kind of boring, but the bluish one, it's pretty cool. So if you want, just copy the numbers and give it a try. It looks awesome, and everything else is just default. I do like the headshot color, this yellowish color, because I think it stands out more and looks cool on the screen. Like I said, everything else down here is all default. All default. I don't have any issues with any of this, so I didn't mess around with it. Maybe I should, but it's all good. And the advanced over here is this advanced tab is just basically default stuff. I didn't change any of this. So that's all on gameplay. So let's move on to audio. So audio, music volume, I just brought it down to 60. I had it on 80 because I don't know, but just for this video I just brought it down to 60 so I can hear myself a little bit better. But the music doesn't bother me. I kind of like it, so that's why I keep it like high up there. I do like that music towards the end of my videos. I think it's pretty cool. Gives that feel of like you're doing something good for your team. so it pushes you a little harder. um, yeah, the music helps you, you know. And some preset 3D headphones, it's all good, and everything else is, well, whatever it's. I changed this for the campaign because I do like to show the subtitles on the, you know, when we got the cutscenes and all that. So that's why I got subtitles on, and text size is large. So that's the reason why. And on video, the video tab, okay, so brightness 55% and field of view. So if you watch my early videos of Battlefield 5, I had it on 50 and I was fine with it. I had no issues with playing on a field of view of 50. But when I changed things around, you know, the left and right acceleration and all that, the sight color, I also changed the field of view the same day. So I changed everything and like a bunch of stuff. And it feels way better. It feels, it's not like whoa, but it does feel better. You know, it's pretty cool. I like it. So I'll recommend it. And ADS field of view is off. ADS DOF effects is off. Everything else down here is on default. So let me give you a bit of a tip, or actually this is what I do when I change things on the menu, and this is what I did when I changed all the stuff. I did not go into multiplayer right away. What I did was I went to Combined Armed, and I played there like a bunch of missions, repeated missions on harder difficulty and all that, for probably like for about an hour, man. Maybe more, but I would say for about an hour. So I could get used to the new feel of my character, you know, the new feel of the movement feel, the new sensitivity, everything. Because like I said, aiming left and right acceleration, it's just left and right acceleration. How fast you move left and right, it's pretty obvious. And it definitely feels very different, you know, from going to 100 to 0. So if you jump into multiplayer right away, you, my friend, are going to get your butt kicked 100%. You won't be able to aim properly, and it's going to be a very horrible experience. So you gotta give time your new muscle memory to kick in, you know, to your brain to get used to the new movement. So I would say, I don't know, just play for a long time, for about an hour, maybe more, maybe a day or two. Really, that's how long it takes me to get used to big changes like that. And it works, man. So by the time you jump into multiplayer, you are more comfortable with the new movement, with the new changes, and it's not gonna feel so weird. So anyway, so these are my settings. You guys requested this, and here they are. Nothing crazy, just a little tweaks here and there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. All right, later.